You are certain you remember nothing of this place?
Oh, nothing that would help us. Tell me, brother, why exactly are we doing this?
I do not know.
Oh, that's comforting. Look, I know you expect more from the smartest man alive, but Odin always kept me in the dark about this place. Which is why I urged you to seek Freya's guidance. Repeatedly.
She does not seem eager to speak with me.
Quite the opposite, brother. But you tell yourself whatever you need to.
I see a shore ahead. Black sand.
Exactly as described in the invitation. We finally bloody made it.
Something is happening.
Back to basics then. Well, that felt unsettling. Like we plunged into a dream. Doesn't seem anyone's here to welcome us.
Locked.
I don't suppose you'll take that as our cue to turn around and leave?
Reatha Sialfur, Sinum Hautum.
To be one's own master.
Master thyself.
A more poetic way of putting it, but yes.
Something is wrong. I feel weaker.
Valhalla may not appreciate our breaking in. The sort of foes I expected to encounter here. Curious. Seems it's the way of this place to offer you a choice. You're not going in completely hobbled.
My shield will not open.
Perhaps the last remaining pocket of Asgard. Something unreal about it, though. At least this part seems peaceful. We should have a look around.
You truly believe Freya would have aided us in this?
Aided us, talked sense into you.
No more words.
Behind you, brother! Shield strike, now! On your right! That's odd. This doesn't resemble Asgard in the least. More like Jotunheim. So you're not really avoiding Freya, you're just avoiding her question.
I have tried to consider it.
Yes, brooding in isolation. How has that been working out? If there's an
Not now.
upside. Watch your left!
Svartalfheim.
Must mean something.
Must it? We'll see.
One thing though, brother. When you said Freya didn't value you the way you value her, that came surprisingly close to
Mimir,
resentment.
let us talk later. I need to focus.
No, focus, of course.
There. That is the path we seek. A way up and forward. Valhalla's inner reaches. I can feel it. What is this?
You recognize your old sneaks, don't you? Kratos. I have not forgotten the debt I owe you.
back outside.
You marched into Valhalla without even talking to us first?
Nice to see you too, milady.
It was a personal matter, and I would not take you from your duties.
You breached Valhalla. Consider it worth my time. This entrance is secret. Who told you of this place?
Nailed to our door 3 days ago.
Kratos of Sparta, you are hereby invited to a challenge. Face the past, face the future. Master Valhalla, master thyself. And then directions here, no signature.
Who else knows of this entrance?
Odin and us. It's likely a trap.
You're thinking of going back in.
Would you join me?
Oh, don't let me intrude on your personal matter. Besides, I can't. Unlike the two of you, I've never died.
What happens if I return inside?
Well, that depends on you. Valhalla draws from the memories of those who enter. In there, you're an open book. Sure, you want to go back in.
How did you even get past the gate?
I forced it open.
With his bare hands.
He forced it open.
There's an easier way if you insist on going back in. Come.
Sigrun, maybe later we could continue with that one conversation.
For once, Mimir. I think you've said enough.
Aye. Right then.
And the other matter we discussed? You're still thinking, I take it?
I
Is that what this is? Guess I'll let you think, then.
All right, Jim. Let's send you in properly prepared this time. First, Valhalla requires you to perform the ritual of selection. Now, let my sister speak to you of Valhalla's rules and its values.
What do you know of this place?
Valhalla seeks to foster wholeness and balance within those who enter. To fully master yourself, you can't rely on only your most familiar tactics.
I use the tactics appropriate to the situation.
Of course, but varying your approach will demonstrate to Valhalla the full mastery and Be sure to come back and see me as you progress.
What have you to say?
The challenge.
It's about the way we can... Return to me when you've met a goal.
I am ready.
We will observe the
Air,
effects.
Gunnar, with me. Now you can enter Valhalla by this gate, without suffering the penalty of breaching.
Thank you, Sigrun.
Any cursed feeling this time?
No, all is well.
Thank you, Shield Maiden. All right, let's try this whole thing again. Behind you, watch out! New attempt, new choices to make. A fresh start.
Mimir, what is at odds between you and Sigrun? Did you anger her?
I wouldn't say she's angry with me. Irritated, perhaps. Disappointed, certainly. But you needn't worry yourself, brother. I won't let it distract from whatever it is we're doing. Look, brother, the fog's lifted. Valhalla's becoming more open to you, perhaps. So much to see in the distance there. You can see how all the little realm spaces connect to the higher plane. And those statues are certainly...
Off when this is over.
Midgard in Memoriam. I'm starting to see there's no fixed order to the realms we'll visit here. Brother, whose voice was that we heard when Valhalla sent us back from the throne?
Quiet. They are follows.
Brother, that throne we saw. Did you recognize it? Was it familiar?
It was mine. The throne I took from Ares. It is a throne of monsters.
The anxiety of power made
Mimir,
manifest.
I must concentrate.
Please, concentrate.
Incoming! Above you!
Two fights in a row now. Valhalla's demands are escalating. Ready to move to the next space, brother? Be clear.
Valhalla chose an enemy to face me. I sense there are more challengers like it to find. That is how we earn our way forward.
Congratulations, old friend. You really are going places in Valhalla.
Where's Mimir?
Is that really all you have to say to me? After all this time? Can't muster up so much as hello for one of your most auspicious victims?
Hello, Helios. Where is Mimir?
How should I know? Why don't we go look for him? So, what's new with you, Kratos? Murdered any good pantheons lately? Devastated any populations with the cataclysmic consequences of your actions? Turned on any once trusted allies? You simply must bring me up to speed on your latest saga of blood-soaked vengeance.
I am that no longer.
You don't mean to say you've gone soft? Never believe it. Once a Spartan, always a Spartan. No, there's no fooling me, Kratos. You know what they say. You can't hide in the shadows from a sun god.
That is enough.
Say, the decor is looking a little more familiar, isn't it? A mighty chain. Auspicious sign. You've always had such luck with chain. Oh, there it is. Home sweet home. Now this room must really take you back. Wasn't this the Chamber of Sacrifice? Where you let an Athenian soldier burn to a crisp, just so you could get past the roof? Oh, those madcap early days. How you must miss them. What are you doing, Kratos? You mean to sacrifice me? Again? Oh, good. You're making eye contact as you push me towards my demise. What a special, personal touch. Really lets me know where I stand. Especially after such a long and agonized deliberation over what to do. Oh, how reluctant you'll tell people you were to sacrifice me to the flame. I hate to disappoint you, blithering idiot. But you do remember I'm a sun god, right? You think I'm afraid of a little fire? Don't threaten me with a good time, Kratos. Maybe I'll be infused with power and achieve my final form. Maybe I'll explode and take you with me. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see. You know, I could give you a hint, but I just feel like you wouldn't appreciate it. Time for another push. Let's go! Okay, seriously, Kratos, get me out of this cage. It's not funny anymore. I can't believe you mean to roast me on a whim, on a presumption that it's what Valhalla wants from you. Have you ever considered that maybe your instincts are just random thoughts that pop into your head, no more likely to be true than the next? Hmm? Maybe consider that! Quickly! You're really just going to incinerate me and see what happens? I swear you haven't changed one solitary...
Brother? What am I doing in here?
Mimir. Mimir.
What's that?
No. No!
Get me out of here! What is this? Help me!
I am trying! Do not panic. We will simply return to the gate.
I don't think so! I think you've broken how Valhalla works! Oh! I think this is it, brother!
Let's get you out of here!
Satan! Well, you're pregnant!
I'm not supposed to be here! Homecoming Igniter! Mimir!
Oh no! You poor thing, look at you! You shouldn't have done that!
Oh, heal, dummy. You and Kratos would not. But you're safe now.
Satan, I'm sorry. I've been so foolish.
Later, love. I need a moment.
We are forever in your debt.
As I will be forever in yours. My lady! Stop. You've seen me worse. I'm not sure about that, boss. Hush. It's nothing air can't heal.
This could take some time.
Go on, Kratos. Get back in there. And do what you need to do. Shh.
Well, that was altogether bloody terrifying. One moment I'm in a forest, the next I'm in a cage full of fire.
You changed into Helios, and back again. It was unpredictable.
I'll say. I'm truly not sure if we've gone too far, or if we've come too far to stop.
We are not stopping. I must face this.
I know. A durable improvement. I know it's above board, but I like to think of this part as bribing the local authorities. Memory of Vanaheim now. Brother, I beg you not to remember the exploding plants.
What did you say about a forest? I remember being elsewhere when Helios took your place.
Aye!
I must interrupt.
Oh, please, concentrate. Worth the price of exams, brother. Brother, I must admit, Freya's idea does make quite a bit of sense to me. What better god of war could the realms ask for than the general who won Ragnarok? And won it trying to
Mimir
see...
will speak later.
Not offended.
Incoming! Above you!
It is a noble idea. It should succeed on her merits.
How's that, brother?
Freya is known to the realms and native to them, respected by all, and experienced.
Enough banter.
What's your
I believe your target's on the battlefield there. Interrupted! Brilliant kill. Valhalla will be impressed. That should be unlocked now, shall we? must keep the primordial realms up here on the top shelf. Seems there's a way at hand to bargain with Valhalla directly. We're up by those statues now. Judges, did you say? Perhaps the higher planes of Valhalla correspond to the deepest reaches of your memory.
Hello, me again.
If I must carry you, make yourself useful. Save what you see in battle.
Aye, aye, asshole. They locked you out. Guess we better poke around the old neighborhood. See what sort of acquaintances are looking to reconnect. A moderate challenge. More challenge, more loot. Let's fight! The one that needed getting's been gotten. Aren't you swell? This one looks easy. Easy is what you're all about. Great job, Doctor. You two like your right son. Most glorious. I do have to follow them. The way up is clear. Heading back to the cage, are we? I guess Valhalla is giving you a second chance. Harp! Well, now it's a party. More enemies on your left! Watch your right, moron! What are you planning to do this time, Kratos? Wait! No, don't tell me. The suspense is honestly the only thing keeping me awake. Here's a radical thought for you. Maybe it only counts as a sacrifice if you give up someone you value. I think we all do. Cyclops. You'll never guess their weak spot. Disrupting you that way. Here we are. Let's see what brilliant move you've thought of. Kratos? Surely you're not supposed to. You know what? Never mind. I'd like to see this.
Brother?
Where are we now? Tyr!
The invitation was yours.
I would have signed it, but it was important you come here for your own reasons.
Then you're not an illusion.
You're in the flesh, old friend.
What do you want?
I know what you're wrestling with, Spartan. I understand it better than you realize. The shame. The doubt. The question I could find no answer for until I came here. Lifetimes ago. Stepped through that door.
What is in there?
I'm not here to spoil that for you. Only to help you prepare.
Why?
Because I can. Because for us, fighting occupies the body, while our minds work out the rest. Because you're not ready. Yet.
are you attacking us?
Consider it a kind of trial by combat, Mimir. When Kratos can get the better of me, we'll know his mind is done the work. Defend yourself. I lost focus that time. Defend yourself. Wrath is animal trait. Anger is fuel. Red. A man at war with himself places a deficit upon his focus. He is impatient, emotional, easily surprised. A man at one with himself has a clearer mind, sharper instinct. That man is ready to win. That man is ready to progress.
Right side, incoming!
Arms up. Come on. On your guard. Come on. Good. Nothing left. Well done, Kratos. I yield.
Good then.
Perhaps you are ready now.
Am I?
Honestly, nobody can truly say that but you.
I am not ready.
Yet. But we will get you there.
You must strike a balance between discipline and creativity.
The only true opponent in Valhalla is yourself.
A chance to bargain with Valhalla itself.
We're all impressed by your progress, General. We've never seen anyone engage Valhalla quite the way you have.
Sigrun,
How fares your journey?
we have uncovered our host. It is Tyr.
Tyr, you say?
Aye, and no projection either.
I never knew his connection to Valhalla was so strong. But then, he goes back further than I do. Fascinating.
Kratos, glad to see you're back inside. It seems Valhalla has arranged something special for you in the throne room. See you again soon, Kratos.
Behind you, brother!
I know this.
You remember this, Kratos. The memory is vivid. A familiar scene to any that know your legend. A man at the crossroads of a fateful decision.
Aye, you've spoken of this, brother. The pact you made with Ares to stave off the barbarian horde.
The day I sold my soul to a god of war. Why show me this?
Well, if I had to guess, probably to make you feel like the piece of shit you are.
Is he necessary?
No part of my design. He's either Valhalla's or yours.
At least he hasn't replaced me again. Not yet, anyway. Seems a real charmer. A memory fragment of your time and I'll find it.
Show me. Who was Kratos of Sparta the day you made your pledge to Ares?
I was the youngest captain in the Spartan army. I had gained a reputation for my skills in combat, my command on the battlefield, but also my aggression. I was determined to never lose, and until then, never had. My men were loyal, fiercely so.
How many Spartans did you command?
Not enough that day.
How many barbarians did you face?
Thousands.
Incoming! Above you!
Still got it.
Freya knows I would not refuse to aid her when in need. I have done and will do my part to fight for peace, regardless of title, regardless of whether I sit in
Sorry,
authority.
brother, but maybe we reserve our talks for safe spaces.
Agreed. Dear, why help prepare me to take your old position? Why not fulfill it yourself? You seem capable.
To the mortals of these realms, I am an ancient myth, long out of mind. The days I could hope to unify these realms are long
Hate to interrupt you, Tyr, but we're pushing ahead now.
Don't let me distract you from your
There's the one Valhalla singled out for you. Watch your left! Watch out! And Valhalla keeps the score. Now then, the path should be unlocked. Let's make our way up.
I'm back! What a thrill! I must say, it's genuinely hard to think of anything stupider than pledging your soul to Ares of all people. I mean, any of Zeus's brood are bound to be garbage, present company by no means excluded. But Ares made a real art of being vicious and depraved. So, I suppose I can't begrudge you your role model. I see you still use the blades he gave you. Can you really say you regret a decision, and still keep benefiting from the trappings of that decision? I'm not sure, I'm just asking. You ever try to do the math on how many people died as a result of your little collaboration?
Quiet, Helios.
Like contemplating the grains of sand on a beach, isn't it? Just overwhelming, honestly. Looks like someone left you a party favor. Oh, and it's a symbolic totem of your shame. That's so thoughtful. Oh, now you've done it. You're being judged. And we all know your past actions wouldn't pass muster with anybody. Oh, I meant to ask. How did you like setting yourself on fire? Truly entertaining stuff. Sorry to miss how it ended up. I think maybe you still have some ash on your skin. Am I crazy? A siren? Cover my ears! Kratos! Disrupted you halfway! Not the song attack! Wrong weapon, man! Enjoying this, aren't you? And stay dead! Way to satisfying Valhalla. Ah, maximum challenge, maximum shield strike! Do it! Line behind you! Only getting harder as you delay. Untether yourself, man! Get on back to the start and ascend whatever it is. Please, take your sweet, sweet time.
brother.
Kratos, you made it back. Good. I brought something else to keep things interesting. You're not the only one with weapons from far-off lands, you know. Ready? Blood for blood. Throwing on.
Blood orb, here it comes!
Those who have fallen, carry me!
Brother, destroy them before they reach here!
Why did you do it, Kratos? Why did you pledge yourself to Ares?
I was ambitious. Wrong. I could not accept defeat. I crave power.
Is that all? Are you sure? Nothing more to that story? Nothing else under the surface?
What's your plan?
Exquisite rage. Well, I didn't catch you sleeping. Come on! Focus, Kratos! I yield, Kratos.
Very well.
I believe you found an understanding within yourself. Shall we see?
Fools. It's not only memories.
Indeed. For what is a memory apart from our perspective on it? You know the evils that came of your path. You know the evils within yourself. Yes, these you dwell on. But it's not that simple, is it?
The Horde is vast, brother. What would have happened if you didn't stop it?
Our lands would have been overrun. Our people killed, violated.
People your army was sworn to protect. An army led by you. Did you not feel a duty to fulfill your purpose? Did you not fear for the safety of your homeland? You saved them.
You won't excuse my actions.
Excusing them is not the exercise, Kratos. Only accepting them. Accepting that you acted based on what you knew then, not on what was to come. Your motivation and their consequences are far more complicated than you let yourself believe. I think perhaps you have more to process.
Yes. I have much to think about. I will return.
And I will be waiting.
Sent the invitation in the first place?
Yes. His voice echoes in the halls. There's no mistaking it.
So it's Tyr's game you're playing? This is all his idea?
The game is not his purpose. There is something here I must see through.
And what is that exactly?
Process.
All right. If it's helping, I trust you both.
We all do. As we trust in Valhalla.
Even after what it did to you.
I knew the rules and chose to break them. I regret nothing.
The Master sees every setback as a catalyst for progress. Don't lose heart.
Valhalla is a crucible.
Now,
What
these
would
would
you
make a real and lasting difference. Since we keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail. I feel progress. Clarity. I need to see it through.
Very
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing you deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him long before I killed him. He was as
Excuse the interruption, but we're surging ahead now. Another gulag to the left!
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former superpower. May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant as you do. I feared that taking the throne would only validate Odin's power hierarchy. Even then I didn't trust. But I decided I could wield a better influence on the inside than on the outside. There are many ways to lead, not all of them involve ruling. The throne and the office are only what you bring to it.
Tyr, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead. As if I were someone to be followed.
Yep, sorry to interrupt. Kratos is charging ahead.
I hope to see you soon.
Behind you, brother!
Behind you, on the left!
Nicely done. Left side, brother! That's the one you needed.
Now then, the path should be unlocked. Let's make our way up. Right by here, standing on it. Fucking a son of Dora in your memory, of all things.
Hello again, Kratos. And lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you wasn't just.
Oh, how touching. Yeah, not actually worth the spittle it took to mumble that out.
That is enough.
A little something to remember me by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment. Wait! These slippery bastards haven't you! Sever the link already! Incoming dive! A Minotaur? Now seems half a man. Why are you using that weapon? Are you confused? It's charging at us. Sail and float! Float! Behind! Incoming! I suppose Valhalla's impressed with that cue. Valhalla? Seems superfluous, but alright. Line behind you! Right flank! Hey, Logman, focus on the important one! Break the tether, quickly! Don't you wish you could have broken the mast and skewered all their heads with it? A dragon bird! I hope it takes you to death! Mind the tail, you imbecile! Right flank! Behind, idiot! That's it. You've opened a way forward with your blood-soaked and savage ways. Decisions.
Brother, I'm back.
Ah, the end of another gauntlet. I have another cherished weapon from my travels to show you. Ready to see. Defend yourself. Don't hold back. I won't. Tell me, Kratos, truly, how did it feel to plunge your homeland into darkness?
I did not intend the land to suffer, but I was indifferent, consumed only by rage and retribution.
That is not what I asked. How did it feel, in that moment, your soul given over to darkness, bringing a darkness over everything you can see?
It felt true.
Darkness, your curse!
I see you, Kratos. One of the
You
kind.
better get into the light, brother.
Ready to win? Show me. Be ready. Darkness come. Your curse.
There, brother. I'm light.
Darkness come. Your curse.
Brother, get to the light.
Trust your instincts, Kratos.
I yield. I yield.
Good then.
I don't think you were indifferent, Kratos. I think you were hurt. Deeply hurt. And you handled it unskillfully.
Wait, is that you restoring the sun? You took Helios' chariot and put the sun back in the sky, but sacrificed yourself in the process.
Yes. I fell to my death, and was saved by Helios. But this memory happened before I killed him. My evils were yet to come. What is the point?
That your legacy has always been a complicated one. That goodness is not a destination we arrive at, but a practice. Misfortune may drive anyone to darkness. We resist it only through wisdom and vigilance. You are not so unskillful now as you were then. Better voices in your head, you might call it. I think that's enough for now. You have much to contemplate.
Yes.
Back to the beach then.
You should be proud of your progress, Kratos. See you soon.
It seems like you're making progress, whatever you're doing in there.
Perhaps.
Listen, I know I made you feel like we expected more of you than you could give. And I just want you to know, I'm not asking you to change how you are or who you are. We had to break the old world to build a new one. Picking up the pieces and putting them together stronger. It's a rare opportunity. You made a difference here. In some circles, a symbol of change. On many days, just knowing that you're a part of the Council is enough.
And other days.
You've earned a voice. How you use it is up to you.
Valhalla's compliments, General.
Between you and me, there's nothing wrong with enjoying the fight.
A substitute daughter. A box full of evils. This one feels important.
This is your blacksmith story, isn't it? His girl was the key, and he died protecting her?
Protecting her from me. I opened that box, the means to kill Ares. And what I released.
Pretty much turned all the gods crazy. Thanks again for that.
Quiet head.
Unfortunate. The time I spend in my own Valhalla means you get more time with him.
Kratos, how well did you know the blacksmith's daughter?
Pandora. She reminded me of my own daughter, who I lost long ago.
I'm sorry, Kratos. Even at your most vengeful, you must not have wanted to see harm come to her.
Pandora was innocent. The way she saw things, she could reach me when few could. She deserved better than to be a pawn, sacrificed in a game of gods.
Your regret is palpable. But thank you for letting yourself remember. That is important.
Valhalla's got a bounty on that one. Behind you, mother! Got it! Count it, Valhalla! That should be unlocked now, shall we? Time to die, freak!
Guess you're not done with me yet, Kratos. All your righteous haranguing about how evil the gods are, somehow gloss over that little extra nudge you gave them.
Opening the box was Athena's plan. I did not know the consequences.
You would claim ignorance of the consequences of trusting Athena? Is that your idea of a joke, Kratos? Because I admit it's hilarious. But let's be real, Kratos. Whether you should have suspected the consequences or not, you certainly can't claim that you would have cared about them. You wanted the power to kill Ares. And because you wanted it, everything is justified.
Enough talk.
Oh, how precious. I don't think you can be trusted to keep that safe at all. Pretty sure he agrees with me. You're enjoying this, aren't you? Behind you, dummy! A centaur? Usually get this close. Incoming charge! You win this round, Kratos. Charging at us! game. Break the tether, quickly! Valhalla singled one out for you there. More enemies, left side! About halfway. It's in the ground! From behind, incoming! Watch from underneath! Last one! Run away, stupid! Watch from underneath! Shield, strike it now! Behind it, incoming crossfire! That should be enough salt to burn your way up. Always looking for an edge. Is this a game to you?
Back again. Still not used to that.
Good to see you again, Kratos. I have one last weapon to show you. I think you'll enjoy it, if that's the word.
Defend yourself.
Having fun yet?
Be ready.
The box we saw you open in the scrying pool. What was inside exactly?
Fear, deceit, vanity, hatred.
Amplifying what the gods already possess. But what else? Come on! Arms up!
Rifling on your right!
Come on! Come on!
Carefully done, Kratos.
Move the hooks in!
Don't get distracted.
Defend yourself!
Stop, Kratos. I yield.
Hard fought.
Let's see what your mind has worked out. When the evils of the box were purged, what remained was hope, which you chose to release back to the world.
Yes. After everything, you came back full circle to sacrificing yourself.
My death would have been just, but it was not to be.
Yes, you lived, and hope still lived inside you, from that day to this one. One might say you brought hope back to these realms after a long slumber. Box or no box, Kratos. Hope and fear and love and hate exist in every one of us. The question is, which will you choose to let guide your actions? Each choice we make shapes our world.
I see the truth of it.
And?
I believe I am ready to walk through that door.
Excellent.
What can I say to you? I remember how it felt to take that throne. All that it meant. And all that it did not. A god of war. God of pain. Of suffering. Of destruction. And Owen said I chase redemption that I know I can never deserve. What does that make me? God of fools. A god of... hope. When all else is lost. You lost everything. And everyone. You became... There is no forgiving you. You chose! I chose. But now, should I, this same man, should I sit, take, proclaim, lead, place myself in service? In service? Should I lose everything and everyone? There's to be enough left inside so that I do not become you. I do not know. But I have hope. You are cruel and arrogant and selfish. But you are more than that. You have always been more than what others saw. You are more than that.
like I missed everything. Did you find what you needed? Glad to hear it, brother. We're done here then, so, what now?
No. I believe I would like to sit here for a while.